Okay, hello everybody. How are you doing today? This is Ryan Clater. Hello again. I'm here to chat about my campaign, but even more exciting, I am here to talk about this piece of original artwork that I am giving away to one of my day one backers. So at this campaign for One Bite at a Time book.com, you can head over there to the Kickstarter campaign where a bunch of people have been super supportive jumping into this campaign. In fact, we have over 100 backers in the first 48 hours from over 10 different countries and 4 different continents. So thank you to everybody who's jumped in so far. We're more than 90% of our funding goal within the first 48 hours or so. So I'm really just over the moon with gratitude to everybody who's jumped in on this campaign and sees the value in this project and wants to be a part of it. So thank you. And to say thank you, especially to those early adopters, those day one backers, I played a little game with my day one backers. In fact, let me show you what that looks like. So if we hop over here, you can see the campaign for One Bite at a Time. This is a hardcover art book celebrating process from the first 20 years of Elephant Eater Comics. So that's me making comics, illustration, designs, like neon designs, watch designs, fancy pancakes, and lots more. This book is jam-packed with over 250 pages of not only artwork, but behind the scenes process images showing how all that came to be. Now, we are on an update for my campaign, and I sent this out yesterday. And I said, hey, day one backers, I sent this out 24 hours after the campaign launched. Let's play a game. And I want to thank you by giving away this piece of artwork. Now, this was sort of mocked up to make it look as though it was inside a book, because one of the reward tiers was to have some original artwork put inside a book. Like I would draw with acrylic paint inside your book, and but that was not actually inside a book. It was just a piece of paper. So I wanted to say thank you to the day one backers by giving this away, as long as they would share the campaign with someone. So they chimed in over on the comments page and to great effect. I mean, look at all these folks chiming in here. Thank you. Thank you for sharing this campaign. You are a big reason why this is doing so well. So thank you. So I tossed all of these names into a random name picker, and I am going to give this a spin and see who will receive this original artwork. So drum roll, please. Brrr, here we go. And round, where it stops, nobody knows. And it looks like it's going to be Backer. I have no idea who Backer is, but I will be reaching out to Mr. or Mrs. or whoever backer this is, and including this along with their physical pledge for One Bite at a Time. So thank you not only to backer, but also everyone who chimed in to the game. This is a lot of fun putting together. I can't wait to surprise backer with this. Man, I really wish I could name you by name, but we'll be in touch. I'll be in contact, and when I send you your book, this is something that's going to be along with it. So thank you. If you are interested in joining the fun over here, this is just the first of many announcements I'll be making over the course of the month. I really try to make my campaigns fun, not just hey, help me fund my book, but also let's have some fun together this month. So if you'd like to jump in on the fun and get yourself an incredible book, if I do say so myself, this book has so many bells and whistles on it. Not only is it a collection of my artwork, but it is a formatting tour de force. The book has dual cloth binding on the outside, so actual cloth, not paper, on this hardback book. And it's going to have dual foil stamp covers. In fact, you know what? Let me stop sharing this mock-up business, and actually show you the really for real book. This just came like a day before I launched my campaign, And I'm not sure how well you can see this, but it's actual cloth here. It's got this dual foil stamped cover image. Can we make that hit the light? And not only is it dual foil stamped on the cover, but also foil stamped on the spine and back cover as well. We've got this little belly band back here that you can take off and showcase your book. But man, I just cannot wait to share all the contents of this book with you. This is a big, oversized hardcover art book featuring 20 years of my work. Speaking of specialty formatting, I'm not sure if you can see this, but this title page is textured and it's got foil stamping and it's embossed too. So many fancy things on this book. I can't even begin to explain it. We also have things like gatefold pages, die cut reveals, vellum overlays. For example, this is a spread from my book that talks about my fancy pancakes. Basically, once the pandemic hit, I was really trying to find a way to give my young son something to look forward to in this really isolated time that we all went through. And so I saw somebody making fancy pancakes online and thought, well, I'm going to try my hand at that. And that turned into a weekly tradition for us, not only in the Claytor family, but also I started posting these online, and it kind of became a weekly tradition for a lot of people. On the rare weekends that I would not make a pancake, I would hear about it. And I still get asked to this day, like, hey, are you going to bring your griddle to the convention and make some pancakes for us? But anyway, this is a huge quadruple gatefold spread showcasing all these pancake creations. There's lots of other specialty formatting in this book and just a ton of artwork ranging from my neon designs to watches to illustrations and a whole lot more. I just cannot wait to get this book in your hands. I've been working on it for 5 years. In fact, if you take into account all the artwork inside it, I've been working on this for 20 years. So this is a long time coming, and I really want to get this in your hands. So much so that I've discounted the book. It's going to be a $59.95 cover price, but for the Kickstarter campaign, which you can find right here, onebiteatatimebook.com, the Kickstarter campaign has it for 17% off cover price. That's $50. And that includes shipping to the US. So that's $50 out the door. It's yours to have and to hold. I can't fathom a better deal than that. I cannot give you a better deal than that. In fact, this deal will not be around after the campaign is over. We are sitting real pretty right now at over 90% funded. We just need a few more folks to jump in. And that's happened just in the first 48 hours of the campaign. So we're going to be running this throughout the month of November 2023. And if you would like to hop on to a book like this, you can do so at onebiteatatimebook.com. That'll take you straight to the Kickstarter page, onebiteatatimebook.com. Thank you so much to all my day one backers, all my day two backers, all my day 30 backers, whoever happens to jump in. I just really appreciate your support and allowing me to make such things. Without you, this would not be possible. So thank you so much. Thank you.